We met, I think about 2 years ago. I think I got your number actually via a friend of mine, Sandra de Vos. She was here and she recommended, she's like, oh, I went to Paulo and it was the best experience ever. So I thought, well, if she says that, I want to experience that as well. I can use some help. And so I came here the first time and I didn't really know what to expect because, you know, it's difficult to describe what it actually is. So I came here totally blank, and so he took me upstairs. So I laid down on the table, and then he started holding my ankles and my feet. But then I experienced something, something pretty amazing. Because while you were like touching my body on different spots, what I noticed is that I saw all these different colors coming by. So I can't really remember which ones exactly, but they vary from like milky white to like meadow green, or you know, like but even like such intense colors, which I would not really think of by myself in the first place. And so for those 2 hours I had like a whole rainbow coming by left and right, and which I thought was a really nice experience already. So then I said, okay, goodbye. We made a new appointment, I think like 3 weeks later or something. And I remember when I came home, first of all I was quite, well, not exhausted, but tired, overwhelmed, like I needed to calm down. And then the next days after, you know, like everything started to settle down. And I wouldn't really describe it as like dust settling down, because that sounds like a little bit negative, but it's more like, it's more like in a positive way. That, and then I realized, and I was like, okay, this was not just about colors, it was not like, you know, like a massage or anything. This is a little bit more, because actually it does something with me, which I still can't, but especially back then, I can describe as, it's almost like, you know, we had a whole conversation and we talked for 2 hours, even though we probably hardly exchanged any words. So it's, I would almost like describe it as a totally different level, and for me it was like a new level of communication. Maybe something like the Aboriginals would do. It's like a mental thing. And I was like, wow, this is really, really beautiful. But still, I didn't really see, you know, all the details or all the small things, what changed. Mm-hmm. And then obviously the next one was 3 weeks later. We did it again. Again, all the colors were coming by, different colors this time. And I think like maybe the first hour the colors are really like clear to me. In the second hour, it's almost like as if I'm like off this planet, or even though I'm obviously still here. And then I realized, you know, we're actually working on an emotional level in me, which I normally won't be able to reach by myself or by talking to people or whatever. So it's like, again, referring back to the Aboriginals, it's like on a level which is much deeper. And that's when we had the following session. So I would actually come like I think every 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, because it takes for me a little bit of time before everything settles down. And then I remember this one time that I came here, and I had a certain sadness coming over me when we had the session. And I remember that you were saying like, you know, it's okay, you know, it's probably like pain from the past or whatever. But before I always learned, you know, like if you have pain, you know, you either hide it or you talk about it a lot or whatever. But you said like, you know, the famous words like, it's okay to have the pain, you know, just, you know, it's part of you. And I thought it was so beautiful. That it's not like, you know, you need to carry it around like, you know, heavy stone, you know, around your leg or whatever. but it's something which is part of you and which made me being me at this moment. And I thought it was so beautiful. And I remember when after that session, that I was like, I'm a really happy person. I'm really, really happy, and I should not always doubt myself, or maybe think about things which happened in the past, which I would like to see a little bit different. Things are the way they are, and I thought it was really nice. Then one session I came and see you, and I had to tell you that I was pregnant. And I think I was still in a very early stage. I don't think I even told my parents at that moment. But I wanted to tell you. And I didn't stop coming here because you actually showed me how to make connection with my unborn baby, and let her live as well, to make her have the feeling that she's all welcome and everything. And it was so beautiful. So my whole pregnancy, I didn't have any problems. I was really I was a happy camper. I was really relaxed. I think the whole being pregnant also made me even more, ground in a very good way. And so that whole experience of being pregnant, I had friends, who were like, oh, being pregnant is so tough, and and I was really I don't know, but I'm really happy, and I had a really good connection with my unborn child. So and then when she was born, like 2.5 months ago, it was for both of us, also you seeing her for the first time, a connection, oh, it was you I've been feeling and noticing the whole time, and that was so nice. And the funny thing is that it was so from both sides, because I remember in the hospital they put me on my chest, and she looked up at me oh, so you're my mommy, and then she frowned, and then she put her thumb in her mouth, and then we were okay, we're buddies, we're friends, and it felt so good. And even now, when I look at her, she's so relaxed and calm, and it's wonderful. So when people ask me so how's it, how's everything going, it's wonderful. But I think it's not just a matter of mom being relaxed or whatever, of course, that's a thing. But I think it's also the pre-stage of it, the whole pregnancy. And with all the colors and everything, that helped so much. I see that obviously in my relationship, with my boyfriend, as well as with my child, by saying, okay, love is, letting go. Before I would think I would understand that quote, but now I actually feel it. Because I can be loyal towards myself. And by being myself, I can let them be themselves as well. Because I wanted to emphasize about the pregnancy, how it actually helped make connection with the baby. As well as that it's for me an emotional part as well, that it's a really deep level with what I'm being connected with. When people ask well, we're on holidays, so people said where should I get a massage? And I'm not into massages because it doesn't do anything for me. And then my boyfriend says, Paulo is really good. And and I'm Paulo is really good, but we had a different experience. Because for me it's an emotional massage, whereas for Peter it's much more like a physical massage. Because he needs it, because he has back pains and stuff like that. So in that case it's different, but it's funny how how it can change. Be different. Now, and for me, I think it's also what we talked about before, is that I had a really, really tough job. Remember? In advertising, making lots of hours, and you know, I would have like an appointment with you at 9 o'clock in the evening, and I would be like 15 minutes late because I was still at work, like race, and I would come here like, and then quit the job, and then suddenly everything came together, like, okay, now it's time to let go.
Yeah.
And that was also like, maybe also like the whole build up or something.
It was a whole process.
Yeah, it was a whole process which we experienced in my eyes together.
Yeah.
And we actually went through quite a lot.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. And yeah, because that was also something, because I felt it was also very difficult to let go of things.
Yeah.
You know, because I was like, you know, let's hold on to this, you know, hard working, stressful life, because this is what people expect from me and so on.
Yeah.
And for me, therefore, it was so difficult to get in contact with my inner self, with my, you know, inner self.
Yeah.
And here I was, like, I think that's what happened in the first session, like, boom, there I was, like, whoa, oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I'm relaxing.
Yeah.
Why am I not paying more attention here than to the hard working life?
Yeah.
Which I don't really want.